Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Luis Openda. Oyarzabal. Jonathan Burkhardt. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Noni Madueke. Madueke. Went in strongly, decisively. Marek Hamšík. Openda. Victor Osimhen. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he's broken free. Luis Openda. Victor Osimhen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Noah Lang. Madueke. Well, high marks for that pass. And nothing comes of this attack. Ryan Cherki. It's with Hamšík. Cherki. Can he take the chance? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Çalhanoğlu. Given away by Leipzig. He's in behind. Surely now. Well, it might still work out for them. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. The first half in. And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Burkhardt. Silva. Marek Hamšík. Now with Silva. Lang. Trippier. Pressing like that will help the cause. Noni Madueke. Openda. Eintracht with the ball again. Burkhardt. Bernardo Silva. Openda. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. This could square the game. Danger averted for now. Trippier. Bernardo Silva. Çalhanoğlu. Openda. And now with Osimhen. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And 1 minute of stoppage time. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona versus RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Fellaini, in with a chance! And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And very deftly cut out. Ikoma Luis Openda. Openda. He's got to score! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Can they square the game? And up for grabs off the keeper. Now that'll be a Barca throw. Charlton and teammates around him. Very quick thinking there. Victor Osimhen. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Çalhanoğlu. Openda. Çalhanoğlu. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Well, great read there to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. And Aubameyang now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And nearing the break, Leipzig hold the edge. Stuart, an opportune moment for your assessment, I think.
Well, the
Genuine chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the second half underway, and it really was a big statement made by Leipzig in the first half. Will there be a response in the second? Aubameyang. Cherki. Osimhen. Marwan Fellaini. Now with Bale. Bale. And they could get one back here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Marek Hamšík. Fellaini. Gareth Bale. Running with the ball confidently. Çalhanoğlu. And now with Osimhen, Openda. And it's Barcelona's turn now. 20 minutes to go. Charlton. Big chance to get them on terms. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So the ball is running again at 2-all. Marek Hamšík. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Just the tackle that was needed. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bale might really be able to trouble them here. Hamšík. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's RB Leipzig against Flamengo.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Real chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. George Best. And do they mean business on this occasion? A corner will ensue. Well, still an issue here. Smuggled away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Çalhanoğlu. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Best. And Leipzig with the ball again. Forlan. On to Hamšík. Throw-ins given. Valverde. Gareth Bale. Iniesta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And play halted, free kick given. And the post denied him. It is to be a throw-in. Iniesta. And he has options available. Best. Oh, great defending. Osimhen. And in with a real chance. Surely. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Frankie de Jong. Vicente Lizarazu. 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Osimhen, Ryan Cherki. Oh, he's through here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Best. It's opening up for them. Chance here. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Valverde. And into the last 20 minutes. Victor Osimhen. On to Hamšík. Cherki. Charanolu. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Hamšík. Ikoma Luis Openda. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ryan Cherki. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Iniesta. And on to Forlan. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Al Nassr, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Marek Hamšík. Johan Cruyff. Can't miss, surely. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ryan Cherki. Openda. A real opening now. Keeper did his job to begin with. Corner awarded. Sound piece of defending. Çalhanoğlu. Opportunity. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Hadji. Ryan Cherki. Ronald Koeman. Guti. Johan Cruyff. Hadji. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And now it's Hamšík. Hamšík. Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Openda. And couldn't keep himself onside. Veron. Hamšík. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Silva. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, they couldn't keep it. Capdevila. And it's with Hadji. Theo Hernandez. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. That is that for the first half here. And so the ball is moving again here, with Leipzig looking to build on a largely positive first half performance. Joan Capdevila. Cruyff. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Chance for the leveller. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Cherki. And he saw the situation developing. Hadji. Here's Ronaldo. Now can they make something happen? Hamšík. Now Cruyff. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ryan Cherki. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Cherki. Hamšík. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marek Hamsik. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And that brings the attack to an end. Koeman. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Victor Osimhen. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's RB Leipzig, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Determined defending. Nice switch of play. Guti. Hamsik. And on to Capdevila. Veron. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Hadji. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cruyff must take the lead here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bernardo Silva. Koeman. It's with Hamsik. Capdevila. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Keeping the ball moving. Good-looking sequence, this. Ryan Cherki. Openda. Osimhen. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Veron. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Hamşik. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Openda. It's with Hamşik. Şerki. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. But then the one that goes astray. Guti. And the threat dealt with by Guti. Hamşik. Capdevila. Fluency of movement. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Very quick thinking there. Hamşik. Openda. And on to Osimhen. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Marek Hamşik. Oh, that's a fine pass. Gianluca Zambrotta. Guti. Hamşik now. Veron. It's with Hamşik. Marek Hamşik. Veron. And it's with Hadji. Good movement. Ronaldo. Hamşik. And on to Osimhen. And now with Osimhen. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Theo Hernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's in here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Heung-min Son. Cherki. Ikoma Lois Openda. Possession 1. Chalanolu. Can he take the chance? And he's through here. And still a chance. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. Van Basten. Iniesta. Iniesta finding the forward gears. There to take it away. Van Basten. Ramirez. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Cherki. Ikoma Lois Openda. Untidy in possession. Trippier. This could be the equaliser, and he's gone and scored to level it again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Bale. They've given it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Theo Hernandez. Heung-min Son. Interception to snuff out the danger. Son, and a chance for the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Theo Hernandez. And on to Osimhen. Good-looking sequence, this. Osimhen. Will they get themselves level here? And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Kobu. Cherki. Hamšík. Openda. Heung-min Son. Iniesta. Must be. Still possibilities. Well, they survived the attack. Chalanolu. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. Ikoma Lois Openda. Carlos Alberto. Iniesta. Brilliant piece of skill. And Leipzig have it back now.
Well, you can hear the Leipzig fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Charanolu. Ikoma Loiso Benda. Ozimhen. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, they've decided to make a change. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball...
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Silva. Pavel Nedved. Ryan Cherki. It's with Chalanolu. Can he take the chance? Van Basten. Oh, nicely cut out. Kyung-min Son. Cherki. Hamsik. And on to Ozimhen. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Must take the lead here. An alert piece of defending. Van Basten. A real opening now. Not out of the woods yet. One terrific save after another. Good piece of defending. Chalanolu. And now with Ozimhen. Cherki. Can't miss, surely. Can they keep it out? Still a chance. And losing out, Iniesta. Bernardo Silva. Van Basten. Oh, skipping away, and he might be through here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cherki, and in the right position to read it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Ikoma Lois Openda. Osimhen. Now with Hamšík. High quality defending. Son. Van Basten. Çalhanoğlu. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Bale. Now Son. Victor Osimhen. Marek Hamšík. Osimhen. Not troubling the keeper. That's a well-struck pass. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised.
This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Osimhen. Hamšík! That's meat and drink to Van der Sar. Bale. Son. Van Basten. Very quick thinking there. Oh, he's through here. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Iniesta. Van Basten. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now now they've been rewarded. Ikoma Lois Openda. Now with Silva. And on to Osimhen. Openda. Çalhanoğlu. Well, it could be on for him here. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Bale. Heung-min Son. Iniesta. Trippier. Bernardo Silva. Osimhen. It did look on for them, but not to be. Cherki. Iniesta. Van Basten. Ryan Cherki. Really good challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Cherki. Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine pass. And he's through here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Marek Hamšík. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Osimhen. Van Basten. Victor Osimhen. Just the clearance that was called for. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And time for the change now. Firing it towards goal. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Cherki. On to Silva. And he might be through here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Heung-min Son. Marek Hamšík. Cherki. It's Bernardo Silva. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Silva. Openda. Cherki. Oh, fine stop. Must score. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Paolo Maldini. Theo Hernandez. Hamšík now. Ikoma Lois Openda. Hamšík. This could be it. Oh, it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Gareth Bale. Cherki. And very deftly cut out. Could reduce the deficit. The final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Cherki, Silva, and moving the ball nicely. Vieira, and he saw the situation developing. Real chance. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Heung-min Son. Van Basten. Chance for Son. And take it away. Vieira. Hamsik. Openda. Osimhen. Take it away. And Wolves looking dangerous. This could square the game. And danger still. Well, threat over for now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Son. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Real chance. And now he must score. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Zinedine Zidane. Son. It's a neat move. Textbook defending inside the box. And Bellingham. Now with Vieira. The referee has decided there will be... Can he get them level? And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway following the equaliser. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Lizarazu. Zinedine Zidane. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Hamsik. Openda. Osimhen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And must take the lead here. And still danger here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Van Basten. Now, Son. Çalhanoğlu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 20 minutes. Victor Osimhen. Wolves have it back. Heung-min Son. Vieira. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Leipzig come away with it. Can they nudge in front late on here? Zinedine Zidane. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the referee says corner kick. Carlos Alberto. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.